So Black Beacon came out, and whenever a new gacha comes out, I like to make a reroll video. However, I really just don't think this needs one. I waited for them to actually fix it on the Google Play launcher so I could play it on PC, because I'm not playing it on iPad or mobile, okay? They don't have a PC client, but you can use Google Play games on PC, and it works smoothly now. It didn't for the first few days. But I went on, I streamed it, I tried to do the reroll process, and it wasn't too long, you know. It took about maybe 15 minutes in total to get to the summoning stage. And you do get a lot of summons. I believe you get about 50 in total. So, you know, if you do want to reroll, you totally can. If you don't, you know, if you don't mind spending maybe an hour or two to get a 5-star. But the problem is, the 5-stars aren't great. And what I mean by that is, yes, like obviously the 5 stars, you know, they're good, they do a lot of damage. Ninsaw, Zero, and Azzy are all SS tier units. Like you can just run these 3 together and you'll beat the game, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of unheard of in a gacha. And if I'm honest, I don't like it. I like having maybe, you know, a support 4-star that is always S tier. You know, like a Bennett or a Xingqiu on Genshin. I don't like that the 3 best characters in the game are all 4 stars. Ones that you get for free, by the way, Zero, you get her weapon and all of her Eidolons or constellations for free. I forget what they're called in this game. The potentials. You get all of their potential for free. You also get a copy of Ninsaw for free just from the pre-registration rewards. And obviously it's pretty easy to just pick up an Azzy from the pull. Another one as well, Ming, is absolutely amazing. This girl here, I forget what she's called, it won't let me actually see, but she is like S tier as well. Now the 5 stars, Florence, the banner character, is obviously amazing. She's probably joint best DPS with this guy here with the red hair. He's super cool. But yeah, you really don't need them, and like this video isn't going to be too long. You can kind of click off now, but like don't, because I want the retention. But yeah, like don't reroll. It's pretty easy to get like what you want. I mean, if we go to the retrieval banner as well, you can just pick any 5-star character you want for free. And not only that, but after I think 100 or a couple hundred, you get to pick another one for free from this. So, you know, if Lychee is your favorite, then you can just get him immediately without having to reroll. The banner characters are 70%, 30%. So if you pull in for Florence, you have a 70% chance to get her. If not, then a 30% chance to get one of these characters here. Now, what I would do instead of re-rolling, I would just get a 5-star on this banner, see who it is. Don't use this custom character thing first. Do Florence's banner, see if you lose the 50, get who it is. And like, say you lose the 50, unfortunately, on Florence, and from this you got Voila, from that you got Lychee. You can now just pick Ereshkigal, Logos, or Nana for free, or if you want like a constellation or a potential for Viola or Lychee, then you can just do that. If you want some recommendations, I believe that from this, Lychee is the best DPS. If you don't like the look of Florence, Florence is a DPS too. Apart from that, Ereshkigal is amazing, but she only really gets good at like potential 4, I believe, so she is a lot of investment. Nana's great too for her element, and apart from that, Logos and Viola, they're okay. I would say Logos, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty good. There isn't any that's trash. You'll see some tier lists that put Nana really low, but honestly, like, don't really listen to a tier list when the game's only been out for a few days. They'll change. People will move around. So yeah, just honestly, just get who you like for now, who you like the look of. We got a lot of stuff in the mail. You get a load of free rewards. But honestly, yeah, like, I always make a reroll video. Hey, this is how you reroll as quick as possible. I did one for solo leveling. I'll do ones in the future, but I was gonna make one for this, and as I was making it, I was like, you really don't need to do this, like, even slightly. You get so many rewards, you get so many free characters. So as you can see here, I'm just building Zero and Ninsaw because I plan to get Florence. Florence's best team at the moment is Florence, Zero, and Ninsaw. Let's actually go through why Zero is such an amazing character, though. Obviously, you get her 5-star weapon for free, which is amazing. But if we look at her skills, passive skill, her skill 2 specifically, when she has 100 feather points, it deals charge damage. But if we scroll down, here we go. Dealing charge damage over multiple strikes and inflicting a huge amount of light anomaly. In addition, increases all members' attack for 20 seconds. And I believe it's a pretty nice, yeah, a 20% attack boost. I'm not sure if this goes up. It does. Okay, so at level 2, it goes to 21. Presumably you can get these to like level 10, so like potentially she can give a 30% attack boost to your entire team, which is kind of crazy. I mean, that is like maybe better than Bennett, considering that doesn't go off of her stats. You know, for Bennett you need like a level 90 5-star sword to get like the most base attack possible, and like a level 20 feather. But for Zero, you can just leave her at level 1, which obviously you don't do. You know, you want to build her to at least do damage while she's on field, but you don't need any investment in Zero to activate that buff. You can have her on a level 1 sword, you know, no, I presume artifacts are in this game, no artifacts or anything like that. You could have her level 1 and she still has that buff. So yeah, absolutely like awesome to have from a free character that you never really see. And also, if anyone is wondering whether you should play this game, I totally think you should. I think it's an amazing game. There's a load of events on now, and some of them are really important to do. You have Vulcan's Grace here that lets you just select any 5-star weapon, or they call it limited weapons, I believe. So, you know, if you want the Florence weapon, which is what I'll be going for, you can get Florence. You will be able to get Florence even if you lose the first 50 just because of how many pulls we're getting. But you could get Florence and her 5-star weapon, which will be an amazing start of the account, you know, or if you're skipping her and you want Lychee's weapon, the Jupi, you can just get that for free, which is amazing. These are really easy tasks. Reach level 30, clear the main story. You know, it's stuff that you're gonna do anyway, and you have 46 days to do it. We have the Memory of Babel Tower. I believe this will never end, but yeah, you get her exclusive weapon and 5. Oh yeah, okay, so you get every Eidolon for her, which is amazing. If we go down even further, we've got the wall shadows sighting. I believe this doesn't have a phase limit on it either. You get 20 free pulls and a lot of other nice rewards. Vision expansion, every 5 to 10 levels you get an extra 10 pull. Awesome. And obviously a daily login reward, which gives you some nice pulls. Yeah, you totally can get any character, well, every character, to be honest. We'll get that many pulls. You will get enough pulls to get Florence, even if you lose the first 50. So you do lose the first 50, that means you have Florence, a character from this banner, a character from this banner, and the custom. So that's 4 5-stars that you'll have. Not to mention you get Zero's 5-star weapon for free, and every copy of her for free, and you get to pick a 5-star weapon for free. It is crazy the amount of free rewards. And if I'm honest to leave this video off, I do want to say that I don't like it. And I know that might sound just absolutely ridiculous, but I don't have anything to work towards, which is why I believe that this game will probably die pretty quickly. I know that probably sucks to people who are loving this game, and I am loving this game. I'm playing the isometric mode because Diablo 3 is one of my favorite games ever. And I think it's really cool that I get to play a gacha in the style of Diablo 3. However, with the model that they're going, giving away so many things for free, I don't really have any incentive to grind this game. You know, even if I get to... I think pretty easily, just playing it casually, I'll be able to get Florence, and with getting her 5-star weapon, I think it will probably take like 3-4 months for content to come out that I can't beat, that I would need to like get 5-star supports to beat. And it isn't fair to say that like in 4 or 5 months the game will still be exciting for me. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I just wanted to make that quick video to help anyone out who was thinking about re-rolling. Don't. That's the point of this video. Don't re-roll. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe would be appreciated. And think about joining the Discord. We've got an awesome community over at Discord. Have a good day. See ya.